Hi, guys. Whoops. Trying to open my iPad here. There you go. Got it. Okay. Hi. Hi. How's everybody doing today? Let's see. I got that set up in my phone. Just a last minute little things to do here. I hope everybody's having a really good day. If you're here, come on in and say hi. I know it's Father's Day today. So if you are a father out there, happy Father's Day to you. Hi, Miss Pat. How are you doing today? Okay, got that. All right. Looks like so far it's just me and you, girl. Oh, man. So we've got, let's see, Easter. Why not, right? I like bunnies. Why not? We got Easter, we got Christmas, we have Halloween, we have some Victorian hat pins. Got one set of little doilies, which, I mean, they are almost like lace. Look at that. I mean, I think that's tatting. Is that tatting, Miss Pat? That looks like tatting to me. I think it's tatting. You're crocheting your heart out. Hi, Greg. Hello. I think that's tatting. I laid them out on the counter and sprayed them down with starch, and they pretty stiff. Not totally hard stiff. I don't like it when they're hard stiff, but but like this is perfect for a doily. It is pin. I almost thought that too. I watched a person do some pin lace the other day where she had the little wooden pieces that the thread's on, and she was flipping them back and forth so fast I couldn't keep up with them. It's like, oh my gosh. But I thought tatting, and then after I'd seen that video, I thought, well, that reminds me a lot of that too. So, but those are available. Pinned lace. I gotta get this hair. This hair's crazy. I don't know. I think it's the weather outside. It's like frizzy and just all over the place. Hi, Miss Judy Joe. Jello, Sam. Jello to you too. Hi, Carrie Ann. It's a much tighter weave. Yeah. Cool. Thank you for the information. I appreciate that. Sometimes I look at it and to me, I mean, I know when something's crocheted, and then when something gets like that, then you start getting into other things, and it's like iffy for me. Now, I added one thing, and this is going to be, I mean, I'll do it, and then if y'all like it, okay. But there'll be how many, it's a craft bag, and it will be however many is available. I mean, how many I have. But what it is, it's going to be a craft bag. Remember I told y'all about the baskets of stuff that I have? I have literally baskets like this. I mean, like these big baskets. And I have about, I don't know, probably about 6 of these big baskets, not with just this in it, but with I got a basket like this full of the wooden ornaments, a basket like this full of the older mercury glass balls. Then I have a basket of just, I don't know, like the picks and all the other kind of stuff and ephemera and different things. But so I have this basket. And what I'm going to do, there's red. Of course, you can see the red. There's these, there's blue. There is silver. There is like, get in there. Like these iridescents. There's clear, gold. I don't think there's any pink. No, I'm pretty sure there's not any pink in this. But what I'm going to do is take 12 of these picks in a variety of colors. I have to do it in a variety. I can't just do all red, all blue, all silver, all gold, and the other colors. I have to be able to do it in a multiple of colors. But these are great. These are made in Taiwan. These are from the 70s. But these are great to do Christmas projects with. These are I think these are from the 70s. I would say 70s, because this is also the late 70s, because this is from the auction that I went to a year or more ago, and from the lady who's had passed away, and she hadn't been. I mean, she passed away back in the 70s, so she hadn't been in the 80s and 90s. So these are all prior. So Taiwan 70s, and I want to say more than likely she did a lot of shopping at Lee Ward's, and probably got a lot of this kind of stuff at those kind of craft stores. So, but I'm going to do 12 bundles. Bundles are, they have smaller ones, and it's just whatever all tied together is considered a bundle to me. I'm not going to count and say, oh, well, this one has 20 in it, or, well, 8, 10, 12 in it. I want to make sure this one has 12 in it. No, I can't do that. That's take way too long. But so, and I'll just make a bag of 12 picks, and in a multiple colors. So that's what I'm going to add to the sale today, because I have so many of them. Let's see who all come in while I was jabbering. Oh, hi, Linda Imbus. Nice to see you. Let's see. A nab and grab basket. That I guess I have. And then the baskets that I have, they're different heights. I have one that's, probably about 6 inches tall, and it's close to 200 years old. That basket is. And then this little basket here, that I just showed you, it's an older basket. And then I have another one over there, and then, and it's a little taller than the one. And then I have one even taller, and it's been about the same shape and length, that I have, like, the fabric that I put on my display in the previews. It's got all of those different bundles of fabric standing up in them. Holy moly, Greg says. Nab and grab basket. Oh yeah, check that out. Like Judy says, the YouTube's been doing that. And I don't know why. It's probably some little glitch or bug in their system or something that happens. And because I did notice that on a couple of other, not sellers, but other people that I watched on different things. And I was no longer subscribed to one of them, and I didn't like that, because I was wondering why I hadn't got any like announcements and stuff that she'd put up a new video. And the one I'm talking about was the lady that does the the crafting, creative vintage, I think's her name. I was not subscribed to her anymore, and I really like her videos. So make sure you check in, make sure you're still subscribed, because yeah, it's been throwing people out. And while you're there, you can always put a thumbs up or a thumbs down, whichever. Let's see who else has come in. Yep, that is what I am doing, Mr. Greg. We're gonna do those, and those are glass. Those are not plastic. Those are your glass balls too. Hi, Christy. Hi, Steve. And I'll show them again here in a minute. It's just a basket. Well, I'll show them right now, and then I'll show them again in here in a minute while I'm talking about them anyway. Just a basket. Now, the basket's not for sale, of course, but it is a basket. Oh, and there's a lot in there. It is a basket of all different color mercury glass balls. Some are frosted, some are shiny, some are blue, some are silver, some are red. Some are like already, some have been tucked apart out of the picks. I'll just grab a bunch of them up, twist them all back together, and make that a pick. But I'll be putting these, and you'll get, I think, a bundle of 12 is the way I have it figured. I'll have to look at my paper again, but I'm pretty sure it's a bundle of 12. And these are older ones, Taiwan. Like they have the old wrap all around them and everything. Back from some of them 70s, some of them may be a little older than that even, because I just throw stuff in there when I find it. But yeah, so sometimes during the sale, I will hold up some of the bundles and we'll just do a craft bag full of them. And as long as the craft bag holds 12 of them, and it'd be a variety of sizes, because I have them everywhere from like 2-inch all the way down to, I think, a 1/2 inch. Oh, see, now I like Chris. I don't like being unsubscribed to him. He's the one that I watched, and it gave me the ideas of your Man in the Moon, Pat. He did a Halloween one. And then I watched his video and someone else's, and got different ideas from a bunch of people. And I would hate to be unsubscribed for him too. Yeah. Hi, Roxana. How are you doing today? Father's Day today. I do too. I love watching these videos. Yep, Father's Day today. I went and spent the day with my mom and dad on Friday. I got there about, what was it? Probably around 10, 11. No, it was before that. I can't remember now. Anyway, it was that morning. And I didn't leave until probably, it was about 6 o'clock in the evening. Just spent the day with them doing things. Me and Mom sat and did puzzles, and just had a good time. What else? What else went on since I seen y'all last? I'm trying to think. Went to a pretty awesome estate sale. It was packed. I could have went back the next day, but my goodness, it was so packed. Oh, the blow molds that I have today, I said 1995. One of them is from 1995, and it's the Noel. The others are not marked what year they're from, and I've tried to find out what year they are from, and I cannot. But I can tell you this. I did look up the manufacturer, and they were in business from 1957 until 2017. So, and that's basically all I can tell you. I would say those are, and the penguin is Chilly Willy. But that's what I can tell you about those. The candle one that has Noel is a Empire from 1995, and they are toppers that you set over top of a light, or I guess you could top them onto anything you wanted, a tree, a candle, something. They're pretty cool. Or you could just leave them the way they are and just have them sitting around. Um, Hi, Dana. Welcome, welcome. Let's see what else. The Christmas boot is like solid styrofoam, sort of like on the inside, but it's a harder styrofoam and it's hard to get picks down into it. You can take a little sharp tool and poke a hole down in and then put your pick in it. I mean, it's not, what do you call it, impenetrable. You can, it can, just takes a little more strength. But I did put the greenery and everything in top of it. What else? The candles are separate from the ghosts. They are the wooden ones with the wax overlays on them. They do look good with the ghosts. Yes, the nuns are Lipper and Man, Lipper and Mann. Oh, and the little nun head vase as well. I can't remember who made her. She is an Anarcho, 1964. And the little flowers that are in there, I just took them out and cleaned them. But it's just a little bouquet like this. It was in there when I bought them. I just reshaped them where they set a little better in her head there. And I cleaned them up, just dusted them. But she's really cute. And she's available as well. So we're going to get started. The Cupies, one has tags, one does not. They are both the Cameo, the older ones. I don't know if they have a date on them or not. I can't remember. I don't see a date. 63 looks like on the back of that one. 63. I don't know if that's a date or not, but it does say Cameo 63. It looks like on the back. Looks like a 6 and a 3 there on the end, I guess. Anybody have any questions? Oh my gosh, Dana, that is excellent. Wonderful. That is, I'll tell you what, that is the first Miss Cutie Pie I'd ever purchased. I never find them. I almost wanted to keep it, but I have Miss Priss, and then I have, I do the anthropomorphic flowers and Beatrix Potter, and I have the rooster cookie jar and canisters from the 70s that are got the orange cones, and they're sort of a mustard yellow with the green and orange wings and everything on them. So I just can't collect another thing. It's like, my goodness, I just can't do it. I've got all that, but I am so glad you found that. Yeah, that is so much fun. And hello, Elaine. Welcome, welcome. We're gonna get started. I know Dana is probably going to want the nuns to come up here pretty quickly. They are back a little ways, but not too much. Like maybe I think I can get to them pretty quick. Oh, that's so good. Hi, Miss Robin. How are you doing? . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . Already having a hot flash. My goodness gracious. And it might be the shirt I'm wearing. It might be a little warm. Too warm from the shirt. Whew. Got my glasses. My glasses are fogging. Oh. Now, I wanted to explain to you the pictures, the Halloween, I guess you could call them pictures. I put them back in their original little things. They're not the little covers here or paper frame things are not in the best condition, but I did put them back in there. I would cut these flaps off and then and use it like this. These are some pictures that I had that I sort of redid. And I did a little hand painting on them. I fixed a little web up in the corner, a little spider brooch, made her hair stick up, did a different colored background on her, and gave her some bigger eyebrows and a little black around her eyes. She will be available. Now this one I did, it was a black and white. Let me take it out of this but you'll get this is the original cardboard frame thing that it was in right here. And then this is the picture. It is like the Bride of Frankenstein, I think this may be her daughter. You never know. But I repainted some color into the carpet there and sort of made her dress sort of that see-through. See how you can see the floor behind it? So she's like a Bride of Frankenstein, ghosty like. The windows were all white. I did a little teal colored wash and put some color on the little roses here and on her corsage. And then her little, I don't know if you can see it. Let me do it this way. Her little book there in her hands, it's a little ghost face. So I painted that as well. It was just something fun to do. I have some of these old pictures and I just laid it back in. I did not glue these back in or paper, what is it? Paper tape or whatever, double-sided tape them back in. They're just in these. That way, if you wanted to put them in, say like this, like a frame like this. This is an older frame. You could find some of these older frames and put them in there. But I just had an afternoon and thought I'd try something different. So I did that. So those will be available today. And then the little snail is a piece I made as well. This is his shell thing here is some rolled up newspaper with some paper mache tape and clay overlay on it. And then I hand painted his face and eyes. And then these little things here are actually the little red hollies you can buy on stems. And I painted them pink and put them into the clay there. And then I did sign and date the bottom for you. So he will also be available. And he's very light. He's just a cutie pie. I thought he would look cute setting, with some plants. Now he's not something you can set outside. He is paper mache and air dry clay. So, but he's happy. He's got a smile on his face. But he'll be available as well. Okay, now I'm done jabbering. And we're going to get moving. Okay, so I'm going to start with these because they're right here on top. Did I see Perry? Yes, I did. Hi, Perry. How are you? So I'm going to start with these. And I was discussing in the beginning here with Miss Pat. And she's saying that these are pinned lace. And there's a set of 3, 2 smaller pinned lace. I thought it was tatting, but the more I looked at it, I just thought something different, but I couldn't pin it down. No pun intended. But it pinned lace. And this smallest one, the smallest ones are like 5 inches, and then the larger one, it's a lot of work as with pin lace. They're like almost 11. I'm going to give it a start. You get the set of 3. So we're going to start these. Goodness gracious, where must start? There it is. Oh, don't start today. We're going to start these at $12. Really, I've never seen any in all the years I've been doing this of the pinned lace ones. Very cute. Now, I did starch them a little. They already are cleaned. I've soaked them. I've cleaned them, laid them out, pressed them, and already starched them and everything. They're not a heavy starch. I did a really light, but they will hold their shape. Hi, Miss Daisy. And you get the smaller ones as well. So this one is like 11 inches. And then you have the smaller 5-inch pieces that go with them. I would say probably made for centerpiece. This one had a centerpiece on it, and maybe both of these on each side of it maybe would had a candlestick holder. That's what it reminds me of anyway. $12 is the start on these. Just going to give it a couple seconds here, and if no one's interested, I'm going to lay it to the side. Pinned lace on these sets. 3-piece set. Did you win at the casino, Mom? Hi, Mary Dugan. How are you? Okay, let's give this. Let me write this down right here. Oh yeah, I was telling Miss Pat earlier that I watched a woman the other day making some of the lace like that, and I couldn't keep up. I couldn't keep up with her. She was flipping those little bobbin, wooden bobbin things around so fast and clicking them, click, 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 click. I couldn't keep up with it. So I'm going to go ahead and do the nuns. I moved a few things around. So it'll be a choice between the white or the black. And on the bottom here, the 1956, right there, L&M, Lipper and Man. Same here. Can't read it very well, but it is the same. Fronts and backs. These run about 5.5 inches tall on the white one and about 5.5 inches tall on the black one. And D1 tutor and I lost. Okay. Huh. These are going to start out at $14 each. You can take either the white or the red. I think they sell, but I can say they sell online $20 to $30 a piece, somewhere in there, depending on, I guess, who sees them first. But they are cute. Really, really cute. I like that they have their little rosary there. Really nice little pieces. I did not find any chips or cracks. The only thing is on this one right around the bottom there where the hole, when they cut it, it split a little bit. It's manufactured. That's not going anywhere. It's been glazed over and filled in. So that's not an issue at all. Otherwise, her fingers and, look how little her little fingers are. They're all good, all there. I did take a really thin little cloth and clean all the way inside between her hands and everything. So she's all cleaned up and ready to go. Carrie Ann's at 14. Dana is at 15. I was sort of dizzy watching it, Pat. Trying to keep up with. I tried to just keep up with one of the little spools, and I couldn't do it. It's like she was flipping them suckers back and forth all around, making clacking noises. I am going to get my last call ready. Make sure if you're interested in these that you are in before the last call comes up. Yeah, these are really cute. Last call should be showing. And I am with Dana at 15. Carrie Ann's back in at 16. Yeah, I don't find much Lipper and Man around here. Very, very few pieces, and religious pieces of any kind are, I find a few here and there, but not, I don't know, not the vintage, not the old like this. This is from the 50s, 1956. Dana's at 17. Carrie Ann's back in at 18. So you can either choose the white or the black. Once you are out, please type in the word out for me so I know. So Dana says I have to be out, I think. Okay. So if you are out, Carrie Ann's the highest bidder, and I'm going to click in the word sold. And then Carrie Ann, I just need to know if you want the white or black or both. White, black, or both. The white one. And Dana, do you want the black? So Carrie Ann took this one. And I'm asking Dana if she would like to have this one. Black. Yes. Okay, so Dana, you got that one for 17. Congratulations to both of you, and thank you both very much. And I'm going to set those, or I'm going to lay those down right here. Just like that. Now, is there anything anyone else wanted to see firsthand? If not, I'm just going to sort of go around my list here and pick up stuff. Oh, no problem, Dana. The lag is bad everywhere. It is bad everywhere. Okay, so the ghosting candle holders and the nun head. So let me see if I can pull these out like that. Okay. Now the candles will be sold separate, but they will be available if you would like them. Because I did buy them separate. Actually, I bought the ghosts at one sale and the candles at another. I think they look really cool together. I might go in if I wanted to use them for Halloween. Is take a stiff brush with just a little bit of paint and sort of dry brush the some black on them would look cool. And then Judy says the baby. Dana says Dana is the nun head vase. Okay. Okay, I think I got it all pulled up here. So I'm going to show these. Now, there are two of these. These are a homemade project. Somebody with the initials BK. Oops. Let me take that out of there. BK on the bottom of it. I don't have a year or anything like that, so I really don't know. But I dropped these little candles in it like this. Let me get it back in there. Like this. Now these are the kinds you can't burn or anything like that, and they don't have much wick on the top of them, but that's a really simple fix. You can just take that out of there and put new wick in it. But this is, and there's one that they had each direction. Whoop, I'm going to lose that candle out there. Like off this one too. There, let me hold it like that. So you get the set of the ghost. So we're selling just the ghost, not the candles. So just this piece, and you get both of them. Let's give it a start. And we're going to start them at 16. That's like $8 a piece. That's pretty good. That you'd get the set of these. Very, very cute. They did a really good job on them. And then this is the back. I'm with Robin at 18. I don't see any chips or cracks, anything like that. Actually look really good. Linda at 19. Robin Boyd's at 20. Let me tell you how tall they are. Haven't even told you that yet, dang it. I'm behind. These are about 6¼ inches tall. So they're a nice size. And they're not heavy. I mean, they are hollowed bottoms all the way up. They are ceramic. But they are, like I said, a nice size. Linda Imbus at 21. Robin is at 25. Need to get my last call in. So last call is going in. So if you are not in and want in, make sure you get in. Hi, TP. We are selling the ghost candlestick holders, TP. These here. You get both of the ghosts, not the candles, but the ghosts. And last call should be showing up there. And let's see. Oh, Linda Inba said out to Robin. And we're going to put in, then we'll put in, shoot. How can I get that to go in? Like that. Sold to Miss Robin for 25. Congratulations, Robin. And thank you, Linda, for bidding as well. I do appreciate that. These are really cool. These are really cool. I like all the wrinkles or folds in the fabric and everything. It looks pretty cool. Congratulations. And we will lay those right back there. Okay, real quick, I'm going to show this one more time. Looks like there's 35 people here. So I added this to the sale, and it is your mercury glass balls. Here they are in bundles. I'm going to put 12 bundles, and they're going to be all different colors and sizes. And there's red, blue, there's gold, silver, and there's smaller sizes of the silver as well. They took apart a lot of the silver ones, but I'll just do a bunch of them back together in a group. There's even some iridescent ones that are like pearlized. These are all from about the 70s. They have to be. I mean, there's no way around it because the woman passed away in the early 70s. So, and they were marked Taiwan as well. So I'm going to do a bag of those up in a variety of colors. It'll be a multicolored bag. I cannot do just all red, all blue, all, because I don't have enough then for everybody if several people wanted to do that. So I need to keep it in the multi color range, but those will be available today as well. And that, Robin, shiny balls, that's what I added for today. So let's go back here and let's do the little nun head vase. And this is her right here. She's in really good shape. This is her mark on the bottom. You can see she's got a little crazing going on. I'm going to take the little flowers. You do get the little flowers with her. Now, right here on the inside, there is a line, and it's crazing. It is not a hairline because it doesn't go all the way through at all. So, and then I did take a little bleach to that since it was white, and it's a lot lighter than what it was, but it's just crazy. Otherwise, she's very nice. She is about 3 3/4 inches tall, and I'm sure these are some little Japan flowers there as well. Just a cute. And I took this little leaf here and sort of bent it up around her head. It sort of holds the flowers in there. Let me give her a start. She is a little head vase from 1964, Anarco, Cleveland, Ohio. Let's start her out. She is going to be a start of $22. She is really cool and in really good condition. She's very pretty. Her lips and everything are nice. Her eyelashes, eyes. I would, a lot of them when I find with this edge here is all chipped up, but she's good. That's why I don't buy them very often because this gets thinner right here and it's got usually a lot of chips on it. And so I just have to leave them. She is very adorable. I saw shiny blue balls. Greg. Ugh. And look how she just barely got her eyes open. Like she's, I don't know. I thought she was really cool. There was like 3 or 4 of them, and she was the only one that didn't have a lot of the chips around them, and just really pretty in the face and everything. I am getting my last call ready. If you are not in and want in, get in now. She is 3 3/4 inches tall, and then from side to side, she is about 3 1/4. She is a very, very pretty piece. Very pretty piece. Oh, Susan Stone is in at 24. I did put last call in. You did get in above the last call. Dana's at 25. Susan's at 26. She's just really pretty. $19.64. I'm with Dana at 27. 3 3/4 inches tall and 3 1/4 across the widest point here. Gotta get a drink. Wonder if that bottle that I'm drinking out of will last as long as my cup that I have. I have a cup that I bet you I've had, oh my God, 7 or 8 years, I guess, somewhere in there. I don't know, a long time. Susan is at 28. And I've already had that a year and a half. Dana says out. So we will put in sold to Susan Stone for $28. Congratulations, Susan. You will get the nun head base there. Really pretty piece. And thank you, Dana, for bidding as well. I do appreciate that very, very much. Let me get that. And that was 28. Okay, now I want to do real quick the candle sticks, and then I'm going to do the baby that you were asking about, Judy. Just let me do these real quick since I just did the ghosts. So these are the candlesticks. These are the wooden ones. They are made out of wood, and they have the wax dripped sort of in the gold color. I think they would look neat if somebody just hit them with a little black. They are your 12-inch candles. And they are both available. Their wicks are not much left there, but you could fix that very easily. So we're going to start these out at $10 for the pair. You get them both. I'm selling them separate. I bought them separate. So, and I probably gave $10 for these. I'm telling you. 12 inches long. They have the the drip there coming down them is wax, and then someone, they painted them that way. I've seen these other people sell them, and I've seen them before. Oh, she reminds you of one of your teachers. How cool is that? If I don't have anybody interested in these, I'm just going to lay them to the side. And let me. Now, this one here, this is also a Narco. I actually got these at the same sale I got those nuns at. And it is this little baby here. Love the little heart-shaped mouth. And wait for it. And the little tush. Got the little tush going on there. She is so stinking cute. And we're going to start her out at 14. And with her little bow on top all the way down, she is 4 3/4 inches tall, and she is in excellent condition. She's got all her fingers, her thumbs, her eyelashes, her little bow is great, everything. She is just in really good shape. She is so, so cute. Her little skin tone is nice all the way around. Just really cool. Just a cutie patootie. And she's about this big. 4 3/4 inches tall. And she doesn't have a diaper on, apparently, because you can see her cracker jack, but she's got a little blanket laying over the front of her there. She's got all her little toes, little belly button. She's just really cute. Christine Jones, hello. How are you? Welcome, welcome. And I am going to put in my last call. If no one else comes in, I'm going to sell it right to Miss Judy. I just think she's darling. She's got such a cute little face. It's like no one else came in, Judy. You got this little baby for 14. That is an excellent, excellent price on that one there. Congratulations. Gotta find it. Oh my gosh. And it can't, it's hiding from me. Oh, there it is. Oh my gosh. Judy Joe. You are so welcome. Thank you. Thank you. And now, was there anything else somebody asked for? Because I can't remember. So you may need to type it back again, because I have the memory of a goldfish. Okay. Just to let you know, when it comes to some things. So, yeah, I do have the memory of a goldfish. I'm going to go ahead. Sam, did you ship the... Yes. I did ship the doily. You don't have it yet? Wonder why you wouldn't have it yet. That went out on Tuesday. It was in an envelope, a big yellow envelope. I think, yeah, envelope along with some of the leaves, those silver leaves and stuff. So next up, I'm going to do the Cupies. These are so stinking cute. I don't see these very often. So I grabbed them, and it says Cameo 63 on the back of their heads. I think that's a 63, don't you think? Looks like a 63 to me. And then it also says Cameo down here. Post office probably went to Europe and is on its way back. Oh, I'm going to check into that, Miss Judy. Yeah, because that went out Tuesday. Now that's the pink one. Here's the blue one. It is the same thing right there, and it says Cameo here on the back. But the blue one does have his little paper tag come with. Let's see what they says anything on the inside. The Cupies. Rosie O'Neill. Just on the inside. So this will be choice, and you can take either one. And these are going to start out at 25 each. These usually sell around 50 and up. I've seen them even higher. But I just thought they were so cute. If you know somebody just had a baby, either the pink or the blue. And it's a real pretty color of pink. I like the color of pink it is. It's pretty true. The colors are. Hi, Cindy. Huh. See? That's just crazy, Greg. I like what Pat said. Probably went to Europe. Dang it. Let's see. Judy's at 25. Carrie Ann is at 26. I just watched your video this morning, Cindy, the one where they think it's vintage. I love that. If they call it vintage, the price is higher. And that is so true. They don't realize the work that goes into all the rest of it. Oh yeah, and I watched the Halloween shopping video. I'm going to put in my last call. I didn't see anyone else come in. So let's see. Carrie Ann's at 26. And that's where I'm at right now is with Carrie Ann at 26. Judy says 27. Me too, Judy. I've always wanted to be a world traveler. From the top of the little knob on the top of its head, These are about 7.5, 7 3/4 right in there. Carrie Ann says out, so we are going to say sold to Miss Judy at 30. And then Judy, I just need to know whether you want pink or blue or both. Pink or blue or both. I was too. Oh my gosh, Robin. I love vintage Halloween. Do you want the blue? And Carrie Ann, do you want the pink at your 28? All right, I have you down for the pink one. And I will lay those, right up here. You'll get to see my double chin when I do that. Thank you both very, very much. Hi, Marilyn. TP, I don't remember if I said hi to you, but hello, hello. Welcome, welcome, both of you. Let's see. I am going to do the blow molds next. Now, in the video, you only seen one Santa. I have two. I do have two of the Santas, and I'll show them. Let me get my start set up here. Now, these are sort of like all over the place. I am going to sell or offer to you the reindeer, both Santas, the Chilly Willy penguin, and the Noel candle. There's 5 in total, even though the Noel is the little Noel candle. It's just like the big ones. And it is I don't know if you can see that, 1995 Empire mold. So this one here will be available. It measures 10 inches. And these are the toppers. I think this is where I got the 1995 on them. And these are made in China. Well, a lot of stuff made in China anymore. But you can put a light up in there. It does have the little clips if you want to clip it down into something. I don't know. I think these would even be, if you could get them on the top of your tree. How cool would that? But because you can take this piece off, and I think it would fit be like a tree topper, and you could stick your lights up in there and everything. I think it would be cool. So this is one of them. I'm going to start these out at, where's my start? There it is. And I'm only going to start them out at $12 each, which is a really good start on them, because they sell from about, well, I don't remember which one it was. I can't remember which one it was. They had $69 on it online. Yeah. But I've seen sold, that's what they were asking, whether they get it or not, it's another one. I've seen them sell for upwards of $35 a piece, but also seen them at the lower point of around, what was it, 20, 22, somewhere in there. So you got the candle, which is the Empire. And now these are called the General Foam Plastic Corporation. And this is the one I was telling you about earlier. They started making plastic 1957 all the way to 2017. They are, aren't they? They're just cute. So it was a company that has been around for a while, but they are no longer in business as of 2017. A little bit of paint, in some places, nothing major on them at all. I'm with Christy Champ at 12, and the Santa about 10 inches. These are all about 10 inches tall. This is the other Santa, and all the bottoms look alike. They have those black plates on them where you can clip them down into anything, or have a light up through the center. Those clip lights that you can put in there and clip them in. Also, if you look up general foam blow molds, you'll find these. There's the Santa. That's two. Because I have two Santas. Someone on there was calling it Chili Willy. This is the little penguin, and these are all right about 9.5, 10 inches tall in that area. He's about 9.5. He's got a little paint loss right here, and on the very tips of his toes, right down there, which I don't really think it takes away from him at all. Oh, he's missing a little here too on the front. Little marker will fix that really quick. And then I think this one here may be my favorite. He's just, it's like he just doesn't have a clue. He's got that look on his face. And he is also a general foam piece as well. And these are all plastic, just like your regular blow molds. And he's 9.5 as well. So they're anywhere from 9.5 to 10 inches. I'm with Greg at 14. So your reindeer and Santa. And remember, I have two Santas, and like I said, they're in about the same condition. One no better than the other. And then I have the Noel, and I have the penguin. I love the penguin. You don't see him very often. I really think that's cute. And this is the Empire, 1995. And you can take, high bidder can take as many as they want. They can take them all if they want them. So if you are not in yet, make sure you get in, because I'm getting ready to put my last call in. And I'm going to give it just a few seconds here. I don't take any new bidders after last call. So make sure you're above the last call. And I'm with Linda Imbus. Or nope, I'm with Christy Champ at 16. And my last call's going in. Should be showing up there any second. So no new bidders. So we have Rachel. Hey, hi Rachel. Hey. And Christy and Greg and Linda. So Christy, Rachel, Greg, and Linda is the four we have. Rachel says out. Linda is at 17. Greg is out. So I'm just with two people now, Linda and Christy. You can choose whichever ones you would like. There are 5 total. Christy is at 18. That is stinking cute. Reindeer is confused because there are 2 Santas. That could be the issue there, Judy. He'd be like, what's going on? There's a couple online, and the man is a twin, and their kids call his twin brother Uncle Daddy. I thought that was so funny, Uncle Daddy. Yeah, two Santas exactly alike. Linda, are you still in, or are you out? So this is what Christy is after right here, the reindeer and the Noel. Linda says 19. And these are very, very lightweight. I think this is my favorite. I like this one. I like Chili Willy. And then Christy, are you still in, or are you out? I know the lag is probably horrible, guys. Christy says 20. And Linda Imba says out. So we're going to say sold, because I think everybody else above was out. So Christy, I know you wanted these two. Am I correct? The Noel and the reindeer is what you wrote up a little further up there. So, okay, so I will put them aside for you. And then Linda, would you like either snowman? I wish I had the snowman. There is a snowman, but I didn't. They at the sale they didn't have him. Do you want Santa or penguin, Chili Willy, or pass? Let's see. So the reindeer and the candle. And then Linda, if you wanted any, I want the deer. I wanted the deer. Okay. Okay. So she's going to pass because she wanted the deer. Is there anybody else that would like any of them? I'll bring them back at the end as well, but let me set them over here. So the two Santas are still available, and the penguin. And if anybody would like any of those, they would be at the 19 is where you'd get them at. Okay. Next. Now, is there anything else anyone was asking about? I'm just not, like I said, goldfish here. I'm telling you. Oh, let's do this. This tin is absolutely beautiful. Oh my gosh. I really like this tin. Look at the colors on this tin. It's that dark blue. I mean, like almost like a black, but it is like a dark, dark blue with the lighter blue and white. I love the design on it. It is, let's see, Dahar, Long Island, New York, container made in England. Let's see if I can get that. Yeah, lead comes off really fairly easily. And then the design goes all the way around. It's in really pretty good shape. There's a little place right here on top, probably where somebody, maybe had a ring on or something, and when they went to open it, probably scratched it a little bit. This is the back, and I don't see anything wrong with it anywhere. It measures about 7 inches across, and total height, including the knob, is about 5.5 inches. And this is going to start at $12. It's a nice size, with great for buttons. If you give away candy at Christmas, these really ones like this. I mean, I like the Christmas ones too, but really, those are once a year. This is something that someone could put in their bathroom and put powder in, or they could put in their bedroom and put jewelry in, buttons in their sewing room. You could set in the living room. It's something that could go even in the kitchen. Ooh, the kitchen. I didn't think about the kitchen until just now. I was just thinking about you, Avery. Hello, hello. So it's about 7 inches across the top here, and at 5.5 inches from the top of the knob to the bottom of the tin. Here it is. See if I can get that where you can see it. Made in England, and that's just sticker tape, tape that'll come off of there as well. Maybe you picked up on it. Maybe. I was wondering. I hadn't seen you. I was like, oh, I wonder when she'll get here. I haven't seen her yet. Gail is at 12. Hi, Gail. How are you? You could fill this with cookies. Mm-hmm. And I'm going to get my last call ready. Just not sure how the lag is today. So I'm going to, like I just said, I'm getting ready to put my last call in. I'm going to give it just a little bit, and then I'm going to put my last call in because there tends to be quite a bit of a lag, about a 10, 15 second lag happening when I go back and forth here. I watch myself and see what I'm doing on YouTube and to where I'm just saying it. And there is quite a bit. Oh, fill it with fudge. Yes. Fill it with fudge. Oh, hi, Maria. Last call's going in. Hi, Amy and Chuck. Happy Sunday. Now, y'all all came in right around 4:20. Not saying anything, but 4:20. That's a number there, 4:20. I knew nothing about 4:20 for the longest time, people. Love 4:20. Yeah. So my last call went in, and I'm a Marie at 13. Gail, are you still in or are you out? Make sure I didn't miss it. Puff, puff, pass. So we're going to mark that sold to Maria for 13. Congratulations, Maria. This is such a, it's just not doing it justice. I mean, this is such a pretty 10. Love, love, love that. Congratulations. And thank you, Gail, for bidding as well. I appreciate it. I'll set it right here. Now I'm going to go ahead and do my pictures that I painted, the Halloween pictures. And it'll be choice. You can take whichever ones you want. And then after that, we'll see where we're at. Let me get a start. Now, these are some I did. These were some of your vintage photos that I had, like, I don't know, probably 3 or 4 of each one of them. I'd sold some previous, and then I thought I'd do these with those. Bye, Linda. I'll see you next time. Thank you for being here. These are going to start out at 16, and you'll have a choice. And I just put them back in the little sleeves they were in. These little sleeves are not in the greatest of shape, but this is what they were in. And I mean, you could cut these flaps off and just stand it up on a card. But it is this one here. She's like a 5x7 actually. And I just put a little spider brooch on her and painted her up a little Halloweenish looking. Gave her some worms coming out of her hair there, you know, little spider web. And I believe about a 5x7 on that one. So that one is available. Greg, you buy a brooch last night? What did it look like? And then the other one, same thing. You'll get it in this if you want it in this. If you don't, you don't have to take this. Make your envelope bigger and make it weigh a little more. But I needed something to set them back in. And this is your little Bride of Frankenstein here, that I painted over another person. And I did not tape these or glue these back in, these little frames, just in case you did not want them in. This was a black and white, and I added some color, made her dress look sort of iridescent, like you could sort of see through it. So you can see that back wall line there. And then gave the carpet a little color in the windows. And she was just in that, the little frame thing, which if you don't want this part, you don't have to take it. I mean, I will put her in a sleeve and put cardboard. But this is the little, she is about 6 by 4. Let me slide her back. Just sliding her back up in there. And I just, these are watercolors I work with on these. I think on the hair, I did use acrylics on this one's hair, just so it would stay a darker black. But The rest is watercolors on her. Robin's at 16, Amy's at 17. Nice Paisley. Oh, thank you. This is I think I got it at an estate sale. Ralph Lauren, I guess. I think. And then I like her. I don't know what it is. I just like her. She's more of a little vampire, a little vamp. Gave her little teeth there, little worms coming out of her hair, like I said, little spider brooch, little web up there. And then the color I put on her whole background is I did a little, got a little mustard and color and sort of a canyony color streaks. I thought these would look neat, like in a Halloween display. You could put them in. I love Ralph Lauren pieces. I love their shirts like this. They're real cotton, 100% cotton. Nice and breathable, and they feel good. They wash up nice. You don't have to worry so much about ironing them because they, even with them being cotton, if you hang them up, it's that wrinkle-free stuff. And Robin Boyd is at 18. So this is the way you could get them if you didn't want the bigger cardboards. And I think the little frame I have is like a 5x7 or something like that I was showing earlier from one of my photo things. But you can pick those. I think I picked that up. I can't remember Goodwill or, it wasn't a Goodwill. Our Goodwills around here ain't nothing. I mean, you walk in and there's nothing on the shelves. I mean, it's like, why even have that shelf sitting there? Either one. I am with Robin at 18. Amy and Chuck, are you in or out? Did I put my last call in? I did, didn't I? Can't remember now. Maybe not. Last call. I don't think I put my last call in, so I'm going to put last call in. So last call is going in. I don't know if y'all see it yet or not. I don't know. I really don't know. Well, where I live, a lot of people don't have a whole lot. So, there's a little, it's like, it's not really a Goodwill. It's sort of like a thrift store that takes donation. It's for the handicap and mentally handicapped and other physically handicapped people. And the all proceeds is a non-for-profit, and all the money goes there. So most people donate, and it's the next town over. This little town I am don't have anything. Looks like Robin said out. Amy and Chuck, 19 sold. And then I just need to know which one you would like, and if you want the cardboard frame. And you can just tell me which one and frame. Spider, this one. And do you want the little cardboard frame? Yes, on frame. Okay. I will lay her right back in there. That little frame's not in the best shape, but it will keep her safe. And like I said, I would probably cut the flaps off of it anyway and get her back in there. So she is in there. You got her for the 19. And then Robin, did you want at 18? Did you want this one here? And if you want the frame that she goes in, let me know that as well. Okay. Then you'll get her just like this. Thank you, guys. I appreciate that. Appreciate that very, very much. Judy. Oh, gosh. Oh. Oh, my goodness. I've seen where they are buying these vintage items. Huh. Wonder what. Yeah, like Dee Thrill of the Thrift. I got her box started, and I'm gonna wait till I get enough in it before I ship it to her. But she redoes, what do they call it? Upscale or up cycles. I can't remember what it's called. And she does some cool stuff. Let me tell you, Dee Thrill of the Thrift. If y'all don't go to her sales, she does some. I don't know where she comes up with it, but man, she can do some awesome stuff. Let's see. I'm going to do these now. As I showed this earlier, this is what I had added to the sale. And I think I'm going to start out by doing, I'm going to fill a bag, and I think I can get maybe a dozen of these, picks in a bag. It'll be a full bag, I'm sure. The colors, and then it'll be a multi-colored bag of your glass, and these are glass. You can take them apart, and some of them are already apart, and I'm just going to twist them back together, and I'm going to sell these a dozen picks. See, like this one, it has quite a few. I mean, this is considered a pick. A dozen picks, all different sizes, all different colors. These are frosted, or satin. And then there's this blue. And then there is silver. And there'll be all different sizes. And most of them should have a wire and everything already in them. Christmas in June. Yes, I love Christmas all year round. Like this is a pick, and it has this many in it. So, I mean, the picks are all different sizes. I can't guarantee how many is in each pick, but it will be a multicolored bag of these mercury glass. I guess they're mercury glass. I'm guessing. They're glass balls anyway, from the 70s. So I'm going to start them out. And you'll get quite a few. So there'll be a lot of enough to be able to do a whole project, because this is all the way down. This is, all the way down, all the way across, filled with these picks. So no. There'll be not each pick has 12. So like this one only has 7 on it. The bigger they get, the less picks they are, because I guess they do it by their bag size. This one has 5 on it. It's just whatever picks, you'll get a lot of it. You'll get your money's worth in it. I can guarantee you that. I did really good with the last bags of craft pieces. So I thought we'd offer these, and we're gonna start them. I mean, I had people contacted me, and I sold several more, and we're gonna start these out. Whoops. At $14, you will get 12 picks with a variety of different numbers. I mean, like this one, this is considered one pick. 12 of these. This is one pick. This here is one pick. This is one pick. And there's, I don't know, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. 17 balls on this one. So, I mean, they're all different. Hi, Karen. Welcome, welcome. And I will do, I think right now I could probably do, let's do 3 bags. Because that'd be 36 of them. And then we'll see next week what we are, in the coming weeks, what we have left. And we'll go from there. Because I have baskets. I have several, I think 6 of these baskets, not with just this in it, with other stuff. One of them has your wooden ornaments. This one has these in it. There's one with your picks and other little different things, which we're going to do bags and because a lot of them, the stuff that I'll be doing it that way is craft supplies. So you can make your own items, and I'm trying to do it now, even though it's just June, but do it now so you have time to make whatever you want or find whatever else you need to go with it. So I'm with TP. I am going to get my last call. I'm with TP at 16. So in your bag, it's like a gallon bag, I guess, or maybe even bigger than that, because I have a bag that is, what is it? Is it 13 by 18 inches? And I'm just going to fill that and, with 12 of these picks. You can make corsages. You can make package toppers with these. Just tie a bow and bows and add these into your bow. You can, I mean, I am going to have probably in sale pretty soon some more of those little mold, those little tins, little tart tins. Those are great to do little pieces up in and give away for Christmas. Give away as a gift, if you work in an office. So last call is in. And I'm with Susan Stone. Susan, you just got in there, girl. I am with Susan Stone at 17. Do a centerpiece, yeah. Put a wreath. You don't have to, and the wreath doesn't have to be huge, great big. The little small wreaths that go around your doorknobs and stuff in your house, and just, I don't know. There's just so many really cute things you could do with these. And when I went to this auction, when I went and picked up my stuff at the auction, and this was actually an online one, I could not believe everything I got in the boxes, because they only showed so much. Remember, this is the sale. I think if y'all remember I telling you about, I went to, and I thought I was buying, like, maybe there was 30 or 40 trinket that I was getting in 3 or 4 different lots. There was 121 pieces. I didn't realize it. And it was all Joseph Originals. TP is at 19. And I'm going to do 3 of these, offer 3 of them. And they are so pretty. I mean, like really pretty. I love these. I love the iridescence. Look at the rainbowy like color, sort of opally looking, you know. Avery says out. Karen Daly is out. Let me see who else is still in. So we have TP at 19. Karen Daly and Avery TV. So I just need to know if Sharon Stone is still in. No, it was Joseph Original, the little animals like the rabbits, the owls, the mice, you know, all those little pieces I had. Some of the big-eared rabbits, and I sold all those back when I first got all that stuff. And that's been a while back, but this is still, you know, I mean, I bought so much stuff. So let's see, Susan Stone. I am with TP at 19, and I have viewed. Let's see, Avery and Karen are out. I just need to know if Susan Stone, are you still in or are you out? I am with TP at 19. Says out. Okay. So I am going to say sold to TP for 19. Now, TP, I have 3 bags available, 12 of these in each bag, in a variety of colors. How many bags do you want? Do you just want 1, 2, or 3? That's up to you. You can take all 3 if you want. You can take 1. You can take 2. It's up to you. There'll be a variety of colors and sizes. Two bags. And then my next person would be, let me go up here. Karen Daly. Would you like 1 bag? That's what I have left for right now. I might be able to do 2, but I'm pretty sure I could do 2. So you can take 1 or 2 as well. I think I can get 1 more. So yes, please. And so yes to 1 or 2 bags, Karen. I think I can get 1 more bag if you want it. And that's at your 18. One thing. Okay. Yeah, that was a good buy. Those picks, I mean, I think if you went to Michael's or someplace like that to buy those picks, gosh, I would say they're probably, and this might just be wishful thinking, probably, I probably wouldn't pay more than $6 for one of them, personally, but more than likely they're closer to 10, but who knows these days, right? Okay. Let me write that down there. Got it. Okay. Thank you both. I appreciate that. And thanks everyone else for bidding as well. I do appreciate it very much. Next piece. I'm going to do do this here. Cheap plastic knockoffs. Yeah, I have some really nice plastic picks that I'm going to try to get together and put also in bags for your Christmas decor. And there'll also be some fall ones with like the nuts and berries, and these are all vintage. So next, this little blow up. Now I've had him blowed up. Well, I blew him up when I first got him, and then I took the air out of him and let him rest. And just someone to see if he held air. And then I blew him up about 2 weeks ago, and he's still blown up. So he does hold air nicely. And let me see how tall he is. He measures about, when he's blown up, looks like he is about 19 and a quarter inches tall. So we're going to start him out. And of course, I'll take the air out of him and fold him up. And I'll put a little I'll alcohol the little air hole. I'll clean it all up because where I blew it up. Hi, glowy girl. Yeah, he is. Look at his little carrot. Got little overalls on. He's just cute. I don't know who makes him. I didn't see anything wrote on him. I wish I knew. He's cute. But he's good. I mean, the air goes up in his ears. I haven't did the hat pins yet. I'm going to do those next, Susan. They are sitting right here next to me. Next, I wanted to get to him so I could get him away from the pins before I got the pins out. So I'm going to give him a start, and he's going to start at $10. He is so stinking cute. He's about 9.5 inches, or 19 and a half inches tall. And his little ears are great. He's nice and clean. He's just a really, really cute. See him in a really cute Easter display. And he will, all the air will come out of him, and I will fold him flat, and I will alcohol clean the little nozzle. So I don't send you any of my cooties. I don't know if at my age, can you still have cooties? Does cooties still live on you when you're in your 50s? Your upper 50s? So Robin is in at 10. I am getting my last call ready. And I don't see anyone else coming in, so I'm going to put that last call in. And we're going to mark it sold to Robin at $10. Congrats. I'm going to lay him over here because I do not want him around these pins. That's why I wanted to do him first. And let me find him here. Oops. Sure. Now I do have 6 hat pins available today. One of the hat pins is sterling for sure. The other one, I believe it is sterling. It is not. I put a magnet to it. All that. I checked it, and I do believe it is also sterling. And I just can't find a mark on it. I guess I did not write down my bunny way a bit. Huh. That's all right. We'll write him down right here. I know I did. There he is. I started saying, I remember writing blow up. Rabbit. Found him. He was on the back page. So, and the one that's marked sterling, we will have cooties until doomsday. Dang it, Perry. So I'm going to start with the shell ones, but I do have, like I said, I have one that is marked sterling and it is marked N and H. So I'm going to type in right now, if you people that is interested in this sterling one that I have, whoops. I want to give you the name, which doesn't make it any more expensive really than where I was going to do it. Because y'all know when I do mine, I go by what I gave for it. But I always like to be able to give you the information. The name, let's see, am I spelling that right? Yeah. Why do I always think this computer's touchscreen? I think because my others are. So this is the name that N and S stands for. Nesbum and Hunold. And I'll just go ahead and do it that way since I started. But it is this one here, and this is sterling silver. You can see it right down there. I got it upside down. I'll start with this one. That way y'all can see it. It is marked. Let me see if I can get that sterling back. You can see it again. It is marked sterling right there. And then right on the next one, there is an N and an H right there. Very pretty. Got all the really neat cuts in the silver and everything. This one is total length is 8 inches. Pin length is 6.5. Yeah, that it is a very, very pretty one. I like the design on it and everything. It almost looks like dragons when I look at it. It's not, but it reminds me of that when I look at it. But very pretty. And then even on the top. And this one here is sterling silver. Get my start in on this one. This one will start at 25. Now, if y'all looked up the N, whatever I put it in there, the N and the N and H, what it stands for. If you've seen some of their hat pins, they sell in the hundreds of dollars, these sterling ones. They also, this is an older one. This one cannot be any newer than 1920 because they were silversmiths from 1903 to 1920. This N and H out of Rhode Island, I believe. Silversmiths in Rhode Island. And they were silversmiths from 1903 to 1920. Very, 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 very pretty. I'm sure at one point it was much longer than this. But it's been cut down. A lot of times you could sort of tell, especially because sometimes the pin itself will be a little thicker up here at the top, and usually it goes down to a little thinner where it gets, for it gets you a good, nice, sharp point. And this one stays pretty thick up through here. So I'd say probably at one point this one was quite a bit thinner, or longer, not thinner. But right, I I have to hold it this way. Right there is your N and H, and right there is your sterling. Now I have cleaned this one. I know some people like them, to still have the patina on it, but I couldn't see that sterling. And when I cleaned the one panel, it just made it really look off. So, and it'll get it back. It will come back. The patina will. It's sterling. So I'm going to get my last call. Get my last call ready to go in. This is a very, very beautiful hat pin. Look at what is it called when they do that? Is it called diamond cutting? When they do the engraving like that into the cutting. I know I used to have a bracelet, and it was called a diamond cut, where they did it in the gold. So I wonder if it's called that in the silver as well. Very pretty piece. My last call is in. I am with Deborah Tucker at 50. Yeah. It is very pretty, and silver as well. Some of the little ones like this, like the other one I have, I do believe it's silver as well, but I don't know where they would have wrote silver on it. I tried to check it out and couldn't. I want to try to see who was all in. So if you are out, please type out so I know it. Susan says out, and Glory Girl. So we are going to do sold. I think it is fancy. Going to Deborah Tucker at $50. Yeah, it is a very nice one. Yeah, if you ever see that N, it's just a capital N and the little and sign and H. It is that Nesbum and Hunold. Yeah. So, and it can't be anything newer than 1920 because they went out of business as goldsmiths then. So I'm going to lay it right up here. I don't want to get stuck by that. So thank you very, very much, Deborah. Appreciate that. And thank you all for bidding. Let me write that one down right here. Okay, next. This will be a choice. You can take either one, and if these are the last two shell ones I have. I think I did 4 or 5 of them maybe, or something like that. I can't remember, in one sale, and then I thought I had pulled them all, and then I found 2 more. But so I had some of these in the last sale, and these are your seashells, and that measures 9 inches long on this one. And this one here was sort of a tiger stripe snail shell. I don't know. It's cool. And it is, let's call it 8. It's a smidge longer than 8, but not a whole lot. So it'll be a choice. You could take either. And I'm going to start these out at exactly the same price as the other ones that I did. So I think I started them out at $10. I mean, not $15. And they sold for more than that, of course. But these are Victorian. Very neat. They would turn anything into a hat pin, I'm telling you. How cool is that? So this one is about an inch longer, like 9. Is that what I said? Yeah, 9 and 8. Really cool. looks like one of those big conch shells. And this one's more of a hermit, like a hermit crab or a snail shell, or it's got some really neat markings on it. Those black and brown sort of marbled through. Susan Stone's at 15. It's got some really pretty colors on it. It's something different. I mean, the ones that have the rhinestones and the silver ones and everything like that, those are really beautiful. But it's nice to have something sort of different and odd, in your collection. I am getting ready to put my last call in. And last call is going in. And we're going to say sold. And then Susan, I need to know which one you would like, the bigger shell or the smaller shell. Smaller shell is also the shorter one, and the bigger shell is also the longer one. And she says she wants both. These are coming your way, Miss Susan. Thank you very much. I appreciate that. Now, this is the next one I'm going to do. It is measuring about, 8 5/8, just about an eighth over a half. But I did polish on this one too, because I wanted to see if I could find the word sterling. Did I just find the word sterling? Hang on, guys. When I held that up there, I think I seen it. I've went all over these things with this little eyeball till I was, about dizzy. But no, it's not. Okay. No, okay. I didn't think so. I've been all over these, but I can't say 100% because it's not marked, but it does not, it's not magnetic, and it was tarnished and polishes up very nicely. It's got the 3 rings with the ball in the center. Pretty cool. And again, it is 8 5/8 inches long. And we're going, hope y'all didn't hear my stomach. It just growled, and it growled again. I'm going to start this one out at 25 as well. Very pretty. It's got all these designs all the way around it. I'll try to see if I can. Each one of these little rings that goes around that ball, and it's really pretty cool. I mean, it's like it's all been. It's the ball is not free floating in there. It's stable, but I don't know. It just really. I don't know why I keep getting like a Celtic vibe from it or something. I don't know if it's the rings or what, but really cool. Really a nice piece. Glory Girl at 25. Hi, Maggie at 27. Glory Girl's back in at 29. Like I said, it's not like this piece is not huge, but that topper piece is about 3/4 of an inch right here from the bottom where it connects to the stem or the pin, and it is about a 1/2 inch wide. Very, very pretty. And it does have the design goes all the way around side to side. I am putting my last call in, so if you are not in and want in, please get in. I have Glowy Girl and Maggie in right now. Glowy Girl is at 32. And last call went in. I don't see it yet. There it went. Maggie is at 35. It's a very pretty one. Wait till y'all see the hat pin holders. Man, these hat pin holders are so pretty. They are the blue and the pink. Oh, I do have 2 of them, so they are so cool. 37 with Glowy Girl. 38 with Maggie. If y'all get it and y'all find where it says sterling on it, let me know, because I looked all over it and it's got to be sterling. I mean, Glory Girl says out, so we're going to mark it sold for $38 to Maggie. Congratulations. Let's see. Make sure I get the right one here. Silver on March. Rings and ball right here. That was for 38. Congratulations, and thank you, Glory Girl, for bidding as well. I appreciate that. Now, the next 2 I am going to do choice. You can have choice on them. You're looking at, because they're both the rhinestone ones. One is a round top flower rhinestone, and the other one is like a ball with the they're inset, and I can never remember what it's called when they are inset into the metal, and they don't have prongs, but they have that casing or band that comes up around them. I know y'all tell me every time, but there again, memory of a goldfish. So this one here is 8 3/4 inches long, and it has the glass rhinestones in the top of it. Really pretty. And it has this really neat filigreed design bottom on it, what makes it stand up sort of like a flower. And this one is 8 3/4 inches. We're going to give them a start, and you can choose either one you want, and I am starting these out at 28. And this one is 9 inches, and this is the one with the ball. And see how they're sort of cased around. I know it's called something, but I can't remember. And it's got the big rhinestones all the way around it, and it'll be a choice of either ones of these. I have cleaned them as best as my ability anyway of cleaning them. Very, very pretty. Really nice. They have all the stones. The stones look very nice. I took a little toothbrush and cleaned them up. They are prong set on this one. And this piece here on top across, it's about 1 inch. And it sticks up sort of domed from the bottom. Let me get that. And it's about, almost 7/8, almost 1 inch. This height here, almost 1 inch tall there. Really pretty. And this little ball here is 3/4 across. And it is a choice on either or both through the high offer. I am getting my last call ready to go in. Let's see, Glory Girl and Susan and Maggie. And I'm putting my last call in. These are very nice. Okay, so last call's in, and I have Maggie, Susan, and Glory Girl, and Maggie says out, so Glory Girl is in at 42. Susan says 43, and this is a choice on either or both. You can, take one or two. It's your choice. I just think they're both really pretty. Glory Girl is at 45. Susan is at 46. Glory is at 47. So all of these hat pins have been cleaned. I even on the shell ones, I even did those in vinegar just to super extra clean them because they're shells. I don't know. I just thought that was a good thing to do to them. It did brighten the colors on them and clean them very nicely. Glowy Girl is at 50. Susan says out, so we will mark that sold. And then Glory Girl, I just need to know whether you want the ball or the round. Or you can call it flower. It doesn't matter. As long as I know ball on this one, I'll know. They are very, 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 very pretty. And she wants them both. I'm like, they complement each other, don't they? They really do. They look really good together. Okay, and thank you very much. I appreciate it. Everyone bidding and everything on the hat pins. Congratulations. Sing song. That's funny. Now I'm going to go ahead and offer. These are RS Prussia. Yeah, on these. These are so stinking pretty. I'm telling you. Oh my gosh. We're going to start these hat pin holders out at 15. I know sometimes I start my hat pin holders out quite a bit more than that, about $10 or so more, but I got a good price on these. So I want to be able to offer them to you. Look at that. Oh my gosh. Look at those roses. Those are so, so pretty. And let me look at them really close here. I can feel them. It's got the gold and everything around them. RS on the bottom be for your RS Prussia. This is the top with the baby blue top with the flowers around it. I just thought they were gorgeous. So pretty. And both of them are exactly alike. Really pretty. Susan Stone is at 18, both marked with your RS on the bottom and your little like laurel leaves and flower in the middle. Really pretty. Let me tell you how tall they are, because they're not like, I like when they have the little ring, bowl thing under the bottom of them. I mean, I like the freestanding ones too, but the little ring bowl on the bottom I really like. They are about 5¼ inches tall. I am getting my last call ready. Oh, there it is. And I'm with Susan Stone at 18. How pretty. Just look at the roses. Oh my gosh. When I seen them, I went, oh, I got to get those. And then the gold around the rim edge here and the rim of the plate in excellent condition. I mean, I didn't see anything wrong with them at all. I am going to get my last call in. And last call just went in. And let's see, I have Susan and Maggie in, and I am with Susan at 18. Maggie says out. So I am going to put sold, and it is going to be sold to Susan Stone. And Susan, I just need to know whether you want 1 or 2 on the hat pin holders. They're really sweet. And at 17, Maggie, would you like the other one? Susan took 1. That's a really good price, because right now hat pin holders, when I go into a place, into an antique mall, basically, they're usually around 35, 45, 65, depending on the makers. I'll take it. Thank you. Oh, you are so welcome. I will set it right over here. Let's see. Next, let me go back. Oh, no, I'll just do this page right here. Finish it out. Next is this piece here. Oh, and congratulations. And thank you. You're back. Just finished getting supper ready. What am I going to have for supper? Oh, now I got you. Made me think of supper. I have no idea. So let's give a start on this. This piece here is going to start at 16 because I put quite a bit of really neat stuff in it. You got your little vintage package I put in there. This little bird here is one of your little glittered Japan birds. And then you got a Japan Santa head. I put 3 of your mercury glass gold picks in there. And then throughout, you're going to see some of your, now this is old. This is your, oh gosh, probably 60s or 70s. And look, it's got the like flocked snow on it. There's even a little, what do you call it? One of those little candy pieces, a little peppermint square on top. And these are the old snowballs in there. Got pine cones. There's some more of those pieces along the back. And then these here are old as well. These little rounds with the little red center in them. There's another one of them there. Really cute piece. Let me tell you how big he is. The boot itself is like foam, like paper mache foam or something. I don't know. I bought it. I thought it was cool, and then I put all the stuff in it. And then the top inside the boot, it's the same. So I had to actually make a little hole in it to put the picks and stuff in there. So everything total, it's 12 inches tall, front to back. You're looking at the boot. You're looking at about 6.5 inches, but with stuff poking out of it, you're looking at about more like 8. So from back here, it's 8. From down here, it's 6 to the front. Now, when shipping it, if someone would purchase it, I would probably pull these out. And what I did with these is I took a needle nose plier and set them in there and then pushed them down in there with that so they would stay in there really nicely. But unless, put it in a tall enough box. Yeah, a lot of really cute vintage in it. And then the boot. And I couldn't find a maker or anybody on the boot. So I have no idea. But I think it's an older one. Just a cute little. These are like little glitter snowballs. I'd never seen them like that before, but I thought they were cute. This would be a really cute gift, or just to have at your house, or if you work in an office, to give for somebody to set on their desk. They don't have to worry about water in it or anything like that. And it's something they could bring every year. It is really adorable. I am going to get my last call ready. I am with Robin at 16. You can't even go to a flower shop and get an arrangement this size for $16 anymore. You just will say $35 start on that right there and up on them. I think the last time I bought flowers, and I may be totally off because it's been quite a while since I bought and sent flowers anywhere, but it was $35. And when I got to the place, it was a very small flower arrangement. So it could be a lot more than that now. So last call is going in. And I'm going to mark that sold for 16 to Miss Robin. Congratulations, Robin. This is really a cool piece. And it's light. It's not heavy at all. And I had fun making it. Putting it together. Congratulations. Now, next up, I'm going to do, where's he at? I'm going to do these. And then after this, I'm going to do, I think, the pixies. But these here, whoops, where's my old fingers just, and yes, I said fingers because it's with an A. So these are the little ornaments I had hanging, the little mouse and the little drummer boy. And let's give it a start. And this will be choice on these as well. And this is the price I'm starting these out are really good. These here sell for around $20 a piece anymore. These, you're looking about $14, but I'm going to start them at $8 on these pieces here. The little flocked, what do you call him? A mouse. There you go. Little flocked mouse dressed up like Santa Claus. And then your little soldier drummer. And he does have his little Japan. I think it's Japan. Yeah, it's upside down, of course. In life, you get 50-50 chance on things. And mine is usually upside down every time. Made in Japan. And they both have their little strings on the top. Just as cute as can be. He's got his little holly in his top there. Now he doesn't have a sticker, but I bet you anything he's Japan as well. Yeah, got that satin. Yeah, he's got the satin ball ornament head. If I don't have any interest in these, I'm going to set them to the side. We can always come back to them. And then let's see. And then I have these little guys here. This will also be choice. I'm going to leave that $8 in there because these are also $8. Now, these are some Alberta molds from about the 70s, early 80s in there. Alberta started making these molds back in the Oops, I dropped him. He's no more good. So we'll work with this one. And it's the little mouse soldier. And he is available at the $8 as well. The little mouse, his little candle light broke off. So it's down here somewhere. Oh, there it is. It's not too far away from me. Might be able to get it. Maybe. That's a long way down. But yeah, his little candle light just broke off when I dropped him. But this one is still available. The little soldier boy mouse at the $8. Let me lay this over here. He'll be all right. He'll make it. Let's see. Oh, yeah, these. And up next, let me remove that. Okay, these are the pixies. And this one here is bigger than the other one. This is just like the other little red one last week, except he is missing his little string to hang him by. But you can always put sew a little thread in there. Oh, bye, Avery. Maybe see you next Sunday. The little white one here. And there is his made in China. Now, if I undo his arms and lay him out, he is about 12.5 inches, almost 13, actually, on this one. Let me get my start. And I'm going to starting at 16. And then this is the other one. Gail, what would you bidding 8 on? And he is about 9.5 inches. That's okay. Just tell me which one you were wanting at 8, and I'll put your name on it. The little drummer boy, the Santa mouse, or the soldier mouse. Those were all 8 apiece on any of those. The soldier mouse is the ceramic one. The Santa mouse is the little plastic one. And the little drummer is Japan piece. So this is the other one. On that. And these start at 16, either or. Oh, that's okay. No, these start at 16, hon. I gave more than $8 for them. And this one here also has that different, remember last week, that different Japan sticker on the back, that Delta Japan. And then the all white with the red. I love their little faces. And for him being white and as old as he is, he's in really good shape. I mean, like really good. Little fluff on him there. That Christy Shamp at 16. And you can choose either the red or the white. I am getting my last call ready. I'm going to go out real quick and come back in because I'm lagging so bad. See if that helps any. That's each, $16 each. And I don't see anyone else coming in. So last call. Whoop. And sold. And are you saying you want both of them, Christy? Because I just need to know whether you want white, red, or both. Yes, okay. I will put you down for the white and the red. These are going, have you noticed, Christy, that these are just, I mean, if you looked at them online, they are going crazy, aren't they? $30, $40 and up. It's like, I mean, I can understand them being higher than some things. Because, you know, some of them did not make it. But man, not like that. And I will set that right there. Let me see. Okay. All right. Don't have many items left. I'm going to go ahead and do this piece here. Now, this is the little piece I did. I did hand make and sculpt this. He is about 5 3/4 from like the side of his cheek to the little end of his tail. He's not real wide. He could be a window setter. He does set, you know, nicely. A bookshelf that I want. Oh yeah, that would look cool. And then I did go ahead and sign and date the bottom of it. And we're going to give this a start. We're going to start this one out. Now, this took me some time. And these aren't easy to do. I redid it over and over till I was okay with it. But I'll start it out at 22. I think he's awesome. Just as cute as can be. Got little freckles. And he's just cute. And the little wire, you know, these are wire. You can move them. You know, if you don't like the way they're setting, or if you gonna put them on a shelf and they're, you know, too tall, you can push them down or turn. They are movable. You just don't want to totally be hard on the, you know, part that goes down in here, but just taking them by the tip and moving them, you can do that. That's just fine. But he's just a cutie patootie. I had fun making him. I love making little things like this and I like doing all different kind of crafts. So And then I gave him sort of an off, because those little snails, if you look at them, they got sort of a wiggly sides on them. They're not straight. Judy's in at 22. Thank you, Miss Judy. Amy and Chuck is at 23. Thank you, Miss Amy and Chuck. Miss Amy, Mr. Chuck. You are just crafty. Well, that's why they call me the crafty one in my family. And then let's see, what is D? My oldest sister is the smart one, which I don't see that at all. And Tudor is the pretty one, and I really don't see that one at all. So, so I'm going to put my last call went in. And I'm at 23 with Amy and Chuck. Sam is an artist. Sam just got too much time on her hands sometimes. But thank you. Judy's at 25. Amy's at 26. And I'm done did the signing on the bottom and dating. I didn't tell you how tall he is. I told you how tall he was. He's about 5.5 inches tall too. Judy is at 40. Amy and Chuck's at 41. Judy is at 45. Thank you guys. I appreciate this. It's nice. And Amy and Chuck is out. So at $45, congratulations. It is sold to Miss Judy Joe. Thank you, Judy. And thank you to Amy and Chuck for bidding. I appreciate that. I had a lot of fun making him, her, whichever. Thank you, Judy Joe and Jim. I love you. Oh, I'm glad you love him. He was fun to make. Let's see. Next, I'm going to do this piece here. Now, I usually don't buy Jim Shore a lot of it. Well, I can't find a lot of it around here that I can afford. When it's at a sale, you're looking at $60, $70 when you're at an estate sale. Are you going to name him Timothy? That'd be cool. So I did find this one. This is your chocolate Jim Shore. Let's see if I can get his name up there. Jim Shore. Now this is from 2011. It is not vintage, but Jim Shore is very, very collectible. So that's the reason I picked it up. I know a lot of people like it. I don't know if any of you guys do or not. I do. I do like that. So I do like that very much. This piece is like, almost 8 3/4. It's right pretty much in between 8.5 and 8 3/4. And it is a 2011. I think that's what I just said when I looked at it. Yeah. But it is the chocolate. Look at the carving. And of course, guys, he's pushing a cart. What can I say? And I'm going to try to keep this reasonable. I'm going to start him out at $24. I know he sells for quite a bit more than that, but we'll do the 20. We'll start it out at 24 and see where it goes. It's just a really, really neat piece by Jim Shore. Yeah, Jim Shores are a lot of money, and like I said, around here you can't. Sometimes you just can't even touch them at estate sales, or in antique stores or anything like that, because they're going to start a lot more than what I have this one up for. But he is so stinking cute. I love the swirls on him. Look at the half square triangles, like a quilted pattern, the half square triangles. And the eggs in his basket. He is, look at his little booty, his little tail. He's just really cool. Even in the ears, like the feathering paisleys or whatever. I don't know what they're called, but they are really little swishies. Oh, Perry says 24. She knows. And I love that he's pushing a cart, of course. You are so smart pushing a cart, because you can get a lot more stuff in a cart than you can just your hands. Everybody, when I go to estate sales, a lot of times people are like, "Oh, she brought her own bag, her own container." I said, "Yeah, and it's collapsible and it goes flat." And they're like, "Oh my God, where did you get that?" And it's got handles on it and everything, and it's sort of netting sides, and it's got a plastic bottom and ends that fold in, and it all, yeah, it's a really cool bag. I bought it at an estate sale. I bought 2 of them for $2 or $3 a piece for them. But everybody seems to like them. So I'm going to get ready to put my last call in. This is a really, really cool rabbit. Look at his bow tie. He's in good shape. Last call went in. And I don't see anybody else in. So we're going to say sold to Perry for the $24. Congratulations. I thought he was cool. Cool. I said I don't buy many of them because, first of all, expensive, very. And all right, let's go back. Oh, let's do these. Congratulations. So up next are these little guys here. Now these are the little angel cupids, or they are all in gold. They are supposed to be that way. They were made in Taiwan, so they're probably 70s, 80s, somewhere like that. The one lying down is about 2¼ inches long. The one setting up is about 2¼ inches tall. So really cute. You're going to get both of them. And let me get that start price in. I forgot to do that. And we're going to start them at 10. It is much easier. I have that one, and it's a good size one. You could probably set 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, like the large gallon milk jugs. You could probably set 6 of them in there and still have a slot about 4 inches or so. And then I have a smaller one that I bought at a garage sale for $3, and it's got the little metal handles that fold down, but it's nice to bring too, as well. So you're starting these out at $10. These are Taiwan, and they are just really cute. I thought they would look really cute on a dresser setting by like your jewelry box or even your hat pin holders, or any kind of little perfume bottles just sort of mixed in around on a doily. Um, I just think that gives it that little extra oomph, really, really cute. Sometimes it's not the whole big display. It's what I've always said, which is nice, but just some of the little things that you add to it, like these, can make or break a whole display. So it makes them like $5 a piece. If I don't have any interest, I'm going to set them down right back here. And I'm going to go to these. Now I have 2 sets of these. These are also a $10 start. So that $10 that is in there is still good to go. And you're going to get all 3 of them. I do have 2 sets of these. These are so stinking cute. I think they would be cool just to have for the pattern, to be able to do them. Look at the little faces. Now these are, let me straighten her hair up a little bit here. Your hair's sticking up, lady. These are Russ, Taiwan. So you're probably looking at the 80s on these. There's the little tag on the back, and this little tag's on all of them. Little Taiwan pieces. You get all 3 of these. You get it in red, and in the cream, and in the burgundy. These would make great package toppers or gifts. You could put little name tags on them. If you had 3 granddaughters or 3 daughters, or I have 2 sets of them, so there's 6 available. And they start out at the $10 on the little angel ornaments, and they all have their little hangers on those. That's the one set. Here is the other. This one has our little gift. Hi, Karen Harder. She's playing the little accordion. Like I said, they have the little stickers on the back, little made in Japan stickers. And she has, looks like a little harp, maybe. And the little tag on the back. So I have 2 sets of these. These are available. You get all 3 of them. $10 is the start. Yeah, little harp. I don't have any interest in those. I'm going to set those right there. Let me write this down real quick so I don't forget in my head. And then I have this little guy. He's also Taiwan, and he is a little pixie. It's about 2 inches, I'd say. Yep. Just a smidge over 2 inches. And he's just a little gold pixie. And his start is going to be $8 on the little pixie guy. He is marked Taiwan on the bottom. That is the back of him. He's got like a little leaf hat on. And he's got his little pointed ears happening there. He's just a cutie patootie. He is a cutie. Now let's go ahead. I think 1, 2, 3, no, 1, 2, 3, 4 more pieces, 5 maybe. So next up is going to be this piece here. And we're going to leave that $8 in. It's going to start out at $8. So we'll just leave that $8 up there as the start. Just a little, got a little, it's a little dish. It is made by the same person who made the little ghost candle holders. I got them at the same sale. It's marked right here in the center. BK. This piece here, like a little candy dish, 7.5 inches long. And across here, you're looking at about 6 3/4 across. Nice size little ghost dish. Ghost dish. Starting him out at $8. He is a homemade project. No cracks or chips that I can see anywhere. I love his little eyelashes. Did a really cute job on him. And we want to knock my ruler off. Ghost dish. And then, let's do this one while we're right here at it. And then there's this little guy here. Now his price is different. Let me remove that price. And we will do a start on him. Now this is one that I would think would be like, put by your plate, put your gum on. One of those little put your gum here things. Or maybe it's a little salt by your plate. I don't know, but it's a really cute little piece. Also made by the same person, I believe. I don't see the initials on the bottom of this one, but this one here is a way smaller piece. And it is 3 1/4 inches long. You can give it to a child that maybe chews gum and she goes to bed at night, put her gum in there, she save it for the next day. Instead of sticking it to her bedpost. Ooh. That just doesn't sound right, does it? At all. Not at all. These next ones, I think I'm going to leave Boogeyman. I'm going to leave the $6 in because the next thing is also $6, and it is your 3 crocheted Easter eggs. You get all 3 of them. They are really cool. They have I'm guessing, let me see if I can tell. Yeah, they have one of those little plastic eggs inside of there. It doesn't open or anything like that. I guess that was probably crocheted shut all around it. So you get the purple one with the white. These are really cute. And these are about 3 inches by 2.5 inches. These would be really cute in a basket. And you get a blue colored one. Let me turn that around a little bit there. Yeah. Get the blue and white one. You can get all three of them, and then you get the red and the rose. I mean, the pink and the rose. Whoop, that's a little string. My house, you're going to get strings because I sew a little bit here and there. So you would get all three of them, starting at $6. More of the size, I guess you would say, like a goose egg size. $6. Does that make them 2, 4, 6? Yeah, $2 a piece. There. Oh, this little reticulated. Judy says 6. Is that on the eggs, Judy? Last call went in for Miss Judy. And we're going to mark them sold to Miss Judy. Congratulations. You got the little Stephen eggs. I think those little eggs are so cute. And you don't have to just put them out at Easter. They could be a spring thing. They got little flowers crocheted on them. Oops, wrong place right here. So the next piece, thank you, Miss Judy. Congratulations to you. And we will start with this next piece here, starting at 10. And this is a reticulated oval dish. It's not large. It's only about 5.5 inches long, and it's at its widest point across. It's about 4 inches almost. It does have your cording scene on the inside of it with the gold leaf around it and everything. Now this is a Germany dish, really fine, real light made piece. I can't say that Schwarzenhammer, Germany, something like that. Really cute dish. $10 start on that one. Love the gold leaves around there, and then the gold all the way around the edges. Reticulated dish. Just a really cute one. These are really cute, just set like in one of those frame holders, just setting like this. If I hit them now, I might find them Easter. I have something to hide. Usually you just pretend. Set this to the side. We started that one at 10 on the Germany dish. And let's see. These here we're going, I'm going to leave that $10 in. Can I do that on these? I don't know. Maybe not. Maybe I better not, because okay, I'll remove that. So we're going to start these out at 12. That's not that much more than the 10, but these will start at 12, and it'll be a choice. And they are your sugared kitty cats with the flowers and the bells on them. These are Japan right there. These are really cute. You're looking at about 2 3/4 inches on this one. And this one has more of sort of an orange amber spots. They're just darling. Look at those eyes and those eyelashes. And then the other one is this one. And it actually measures about 3 inches. And it's got more of like the little brown spots on it. And they're both sugared. And they are both in really good condition. The little flowers and bells and everything is really good on them. They have the sugar all the way around them. Yeah, some of the Japan pieces quit on the front. It's like, nobody's going to see the back. We just won't do the back. And these are choice $12 a piece. I just think they're cute. I'm always happy when I find these little pieces like this because I really like them. You haven't found all your pretend ones yet? Oh, goodness. If I don't have any interest in these, I think that was the last 2 pieces there for today. Now, I will go back over things that did not sell real quick, and they will just be given a price and a number. Let me write those down real quick because I did not. Make sure you put because it's just I'm going to give a price and a number on them. If there's anything major wrong with something, which I don't think really anything has anything majorly wrong with it or anything wrong with it, I'll let you know. Otherwise, if I don't say, then it's in good condition. Remember, things are vintage that I sell mostly, well, almost everything, and nothing's perfect. So those also, let's see, let's start here. I did break the little bear, the little bear ornament. I did break him. I dropped him while I was showing it, so we will leave him to the side. and some prices may change, some may stay the same. Let me broke. I need to write broke on that one. I started this little mouse ornament out. Now this is ceramic. It is an Alberta mold. It is from the late to mid 70s. And it is, I had it at $8. I'll make it $6. And it is number 33. $6, number 33. All you have to do is type in 33 if you want it. There's nothing wrong with it. Hi, Patsy. I put you down on number 33. Now, these ornaments here, I do believe, well, one of them I'm 100% sure it's Japan because it still has its tag, and the other one does not, but I still believe it's Japan. And it's going to be the little mouse, little flocked mouse, or the little drummer. And the little drummer is the one that still has the little tag there on the back. And these were choice on those as well. Just put in drummer or mouse so I know. And they were $8 a piece. So, and he's got the little satin ball head. He's got his little sticker. If you want him, put in number 30. Number 30. Yeah, you can put in number 30 for him. And on the little mouse, you can put in number 31. And they're $8 either one. Number 31 on the mouse. And number 30 on the drummer boy. We'll go here. And then I have 2 sets of these angels. So you can just let me know whether you want, well, I think I got them numbered separate. I do. Okay, cool. That's good. So in this set here, these are Russ, R-U-S-S, made in Taiwan. You get 3 in a set. Great package toppers, ornaments, just gifts alone. So if you want a set of these, they are, where'd it go? $10 for a set of 3. That's where I had them. I'm going to mark them to $8 a set. And you can either put in 23 or 24. So we'll change these to 8. And if you want both of them, just put in 23 and 24. And here's the other set, just like, I mean, they're exactly alike, same color, playing the same little ornaments, or, you know, got the little package, accordion, and harp. Oh, I can't remember those things. TP says 23 and 24. I have you down for those, girl. And then I just showed this just a minute ago, the little Germany dish. I had it for, it's in excellent condition, and I had it for $10. I'll mark it to 8. It is marked Germany on the back, and it's number 21. $8, number 21. Make sure I change the prices here on things. And all you have to do is type in 21 if you want it. Where did they go? Here they are. It's like, where did they go? The little angels, you get both of these little gold angels, and I had them at 10. I'm going to mark them to 8. And they are number 14. $8, number 14 on the little angel cupids. They got little wings. So really cute little pieces. They are Taiwan. There's nothing wrong with them. But you get both of them. $8, number 14. Patsy takes number 14. I'll set those back here. Now, this here, those were angels. This is a pixie, also the gold Taiwan piece. And I had at 8, and I'm going to leave him at 8 because he is a really cute little pixie. I'm going to leave him at 8, and he's number 15. Get the big ears and everything. And now he's not very big. I mean, he's small like those others, about 2 inches. He is number 15, $8, number 15. And then on the blow mold situation here, I have 2 Santas available. And I have Chili Willy the penguin. These are General Foam products. General Foam was in business 1957 to 2017. These are not dated. I have no way. I went online looking. I have absolutely no way of knowing. The low end on these when selling, because they were some of them sold, was $19. So I'm going to go back and I want to do these at $15. And if you want the Santa, these are about 10 inches, 9.5, 10 inches. Santa is number 4. I have 2 of these Santas available, and they're going to be $15. Number 4. They are the toppers that you put a light up in. Really, really neat pieces. Number 4 for the Santas, $15. Let me do a price change here. And then the penguin Chili Willy is also $15 now, and it's number 5. So Santa is number 4, penguin is number 5, and they're $15 each. I have 2 Santas and 1 penguin. And then I had the 12-inch wooden candles. Now they are missing their longer wicks. They got the little knobs there. But these were $10, and they're number 11. These are 12-inch wooden with the drip wax on them. And these are 12-inch, $10, number 11, if you are interested in these. And Patsy, I see you, says number 4, Santa. Do you want 1 or 2 of the Santas? I do have 2 available. They're pretty much identical, paint-wise and everything like that. They're both in really good shape. And I marked them down to the 15. Just let me know, 1 or 2. What else do I have here? Oh yeah, these. Let me get to these. Now these are between me and Pat. Miss Pat, we decided that these are your pinned lace, which is all handmade, really nice. And you have the 2 5-inch doilies. This is where they take those little bobbins, little wooden pieces, and they flip them back and forth and then pin it and then flip them around again and pin it until they get it all done up. These are 5-inch doilies. Along with that, you also will get, I forgot how long this, I think it's 11. Yeah. You'll get this one as well. And they do match very well. You have the same edge and everything on them. These were $12, and they're number 1. You get all 3 pieces, $12, number 1, and it is your pinned lace. You get all 3 pieces. They're very dainty. I mean, just like really, really cool. I did lay them out on the counter and spray them with starch. So these are $12, number 1. Patsy says she will take number 1. Or is she just saying 1 on the Santas? Let me make sure of that. Make sure of that first. You just need to let me know, Patsy, is that 1 on the doilies or just 1 Santa? I know I'm making it too confusing, and I didn't mean to. And then this is $8. It is your ghost dish. It's about, what did I say a while ago? 7. Yeah, 7 by 6.5. $8. Number 12. Really cute little dish. It is a homemade project. $8. Number 12. Okay, thanks. So just one Santa and yes on the lace. I've got you down on all that. Thank you very much. Just one. So next I have the ghost was $8, number 12, and then the small little ghost is $6, and it's number 13. I love these little pieces like this. They're cute. Set him up in a display or whatever. Put some of that sticky gum stuff and stick him into a display. Cute, cute, cute. But he's $6, number 13. And then these here I just showed, these were $12. And this one here, $12, number 18. It's the one with more of the sort of orangey colored spots. $12, number 18. I just think they're cute. Little green eyes, pink feet and ears and stuff. And then the one with the brown spots is also $12, and it's number 19. And their little flowers and bells are excellent. There's nothing wrong with them at all. And I think, guys, that's everything that I went over. As always, if there's anything behind me you see that you're interested in, just, email me, let me know. I did add another Santa. It is also a Harold Gale. It is just the shorter one. This one here. And then the taller one. See the difference in the heights? A pretty good difference. This one here is, he's about 10 inches. In fact, counting his hat and everything, he's more like 11. And then this one here is your 15-inch. And I will probably set those back in my sale again next week. The tall one anyway. The shorter one I've never had in a sale yet, but stay. But he's still got his wave and everything in his beard. He's got an excellent beard going on there. But if you ever see anything in the cabinet or sitting behind me that you're interested in, you can always let me know. You are confusing the reindeer again. 2 more Santas. There's just too many Santas, isn't there? You'd be surprised how many Santas I have in different shapes and sizes and everything. Textures. It's just way too much. Let's see what else. I think that's it, guys. I'll be back next Sunday. As always, you always go to the end of my sales. You'll see what didn't sell, what's still available. Just email me, or you can even put it in. You can even put it in the comments below. The large This is the large coat. Look at these eyelashes. He's cute. It's $8. And that's what I had on him. Yeah, $8. He's number 12. If you want him TP, just let me know. Number 12, $8. That is what Jim collected. Okay, I will put your name down on that TP. It's a really cute dish, really well made. I mean, it's a cute one. And I will set that right over there with your name on it. You are so welcome. Oh, thank you, Deborah Tucker, for being here. Thank you very much. That is what Jim collected. Santa's are being confusing. I can get confused really easy. So, so I will be back next Sunday, which I think is next Sunday? Isn't it the last Sunday of the month? If I remember right, the 23rd. No, it's not the last Sunday. The 30th is. Aha. Okay. Another fun-filled Sunday. Yep. I have a good time when I come on here with you guys. I tell you, I really do. So we have the 23rd and the 30th left this month. So I'll have two more sales this month. I'll try to, I've already got my next sale started setting up, and I've got some really cute anthropomorphic pieces in the next sale. The little grape head, but they look like they got a little doll face. It's like, it doesn't have the grapes, with it's not the set like the grapes that just got like the face painted on. This is actually like a little girl's face with grapes is her hair and everything. Just a cute little salt and pepper shakers. And then I think I have the apple and peach set anthropomorphics. There'll be some more Halloween. I got a really cool bunny Easter dish. That's the flower with the bunny on the side. It's more Christmas. Yeah. All the goodies. And I've got some more hat pins laid out to clean and get ready too as well. So there'll be some more goodies out there. So I hope everybody can make it again next Sunday at 3 o'clock as usual, 3 p.m. Central Time. And if you need anything before then, you can always put it in the comments below this video or email me. Yes, hat pins. Yep, I'll have some more. I have some more like the little silver ones. And I got a real pretty one, these cream color with these sequin beads on it. And it's like a long teardrop that sets down into like a flower. It is so pretty. But that'll be on next week too. All right. I'm going to say good night. I got to figure out what I'm going to have for supper. Don't really know yet. I'll figure something out. I hope you all have a really good rest of the week, and I'll see you next Sunday. Bye, guys. Thank you all very much. I appreciate it.